A free Forex signal, that's what I'll be testing for the next week. In the coming days, we'll look at CallistoFX trading signals. These guys post a lot of educational content on YouTube. They work really hard on their social medias, so my expectations for their signal are pretty high. Are they wearing ski masks? Hiding something? Anyway, the channel is free, so my chances of getting robbed remain pretty slim. To subscribe to their free signal, you have to deposit between $600 and $700 with their recommended broker. Good thing it's a regulated broker from Australia, so my money should be in good hands. My account got accepted. I'm now in their VIP channel. After a quick scroll up in the history, I noticed that they post a lot of trades with generally huge risk-reward ratio, which is a good thing. I saw a 7-to-1 risk-reward trade and even a 14-to-1. But after a bit more analysis, I noticed that they always tell people to take partial profits and close their trade very early as soon as they are in a tiny bit of profit. This means that in reality, their trades have a true risk-reward ratio of a lot less than 1-to-1. I bet if we did the opposite, we'd make some money. I don't really believe in over-managing trades and taking partial profits, so I'm gonna take trades against them. Every time they buy, I'll sell, and every time they sell, I'll buy, and let's see how it goes. Okay, they just sent their first trade and it's a sell on GJ. So on my side, I'll buy GJ with the same lot size as them. They seem to always use a fixed 3 lot for every position, so we'll just stick with that. Okay, the trade is now running in drawdown and they just told us to add a new 3 lot position to that trade.
This is fine.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, it didn't take long to hit the stop and we are out. They claim a 28 pip SL, but if we look at the chart, they lost 33 pip on the first position and 16 pip on the second position. Anyway, they are apparently already looking for a new trade on gold this time. And while we wait, let's look at the numbers. They are currently down $950 and we are up $950. Okay, the next trade is in. That was quick. They are buying gold. This means I'm shorting gold. And already they are in profit. Whenever they have a trade in profit, they play with it a lot. And 12 minutes in, they tell us to take partial profit and put our stop to break even. When they ask to take partial profit, they close 0.5 lot of their 3 lot position, so they just banked $98. For me, this means I'll take a partial loss of $98 and put my take profit level at break even with the hope of getting out of the trade at break even. And it's been 20 minutes since the last update, and the trade is now running 50 pip in profit, so Callisto is now taking another partial profit of 0.5 lot or $249. So on my side, I'm taking another loss of $249 for a grand total of $347. It's the end of the day and gold is slowly giving back its gain. We are now out at break-even for the remaining position. Good morning. So while we wait for the next trade, let me show you what it looks like inside their channel. So as you can see, every time they have a trade in profit, they ask everyone for screenshots. So they post a lot of testimonials in the VIP. They also send a lot of technical analysis and trade ideas, which is interesting. So they always propose 2 scenarios, one for a buy and one for a sell, just like this, but they don't really follow up on these setups, so for the sake of our challenge, we will not take these trades. But it gives you an idea of how they do their analysis and you can learn from it. So no trade today, but it's okay, not every day is a trading day. If the pattern you're looking for doesn't show up on the chart, don't force it. Tomorrow is another day with new opportunities. We are day 3 of the challenge and we just received a new short position on GBP JPY. This is what the trade looks like on the chart. On my side, I'll take a buy on GJ and I really hope the market will be on my side this time. Okay, the trade is already running in profit for them. And Callisto is already taking partial profits at only 8 pips and putting their stop loss at break even. So on GJ, this 0.5 lot take profit is $26, so a $26 loss for me. And the rest of the position got out at break-even like 20 minutes later. No time to lose, they just sent another short on gold. This time it's a nice 3-to-1 risk-reward trade. On the technical side, we are really close to the top of the range on gold, so there is in fact a lot of possible downside. Anyway, I'm buying and I really hope to win this one. Trade update, the trade is currently in drawdown and they just told us to open a new position of another 3 lot, so it now looks like this. Okay, there is a ton of management going on here, but in the end, they closed their first position at break-even and took a partial profit of $95 on the second position before closing everything else at break-even. So on my side, the first trade also got closed at break-even and I took another small loss of $95 on the second position. For the rest of the week, we were bombarded with testimonials and trade recaps showing positive results, but the numbers don't lie here. With the reverse strategy, we won the first trade and made $950, losing $98, $249, $26, $95, and even with all those losses, we ended up positive. Taking partial profits will hurt your risk-reward ratio by a lot. Cutting your profits short and letting your losses run all the way to the stop loss is not how you make money on the long run. This is one of the many reasons I knew that taking trades against them would probably work, and it did. 99% of traders fail for many reasons. One of the main reasons is the psychological fear of losing money. And I think this is what we're seeing here. When a trade is running in drawdown, new traders will let them run with the hope that the market will eventually turn and that their trade will get back to break even, at which point they will be relieved to get out. People focus more on not losing money than on actually making money. This is exactly the opposite of what profitable traders do. In the contrarian traders signal I created, we take trades against the worst traders out there, especially the ones who are taking a lot of partial profits. Now, for obvious reasons, I will not disclose who those traders are, but there is a lot of things to say about this contrarian strategy. So if you're curious to learn more, there is a link in the description. Now, if there is a signal you'd like to see reviewed next, or if you know a signal that is very bad, please let me know in a comment below and have a good day.